The girth of his what?
You're like a father to me.
I'm Brady, I'm the rightful queen.
Hey!
I love the way it makes me feel inside.
What's up, everyone? Adam from FWCI. This is The Parent Trap from 1998, I think I saw that it said. This was voted in by the Patreon movie poll for this month, so actually this was going to be the Valentine's Day movie poll. And apparently The Parent Trap is a romance movie, and apparently that's what the people would like to see. Now, if you want a full-length version of this reaction, go to patreon.com. Hello, I'm here to watch The Parent Trap. Really? Why are you here again? Because I'm your British twin. We are not twins. You're some kind of duplication of me. Okay, well, when you did the Adam Project, I sat in on the whole movie, so the Adam Project was a different thing, alright? Can you leave? I can't do this. You're not hanging around for the whole movie again. Come on, really? Go on. Go on. They kill Meredith. I don't care. Go on. Bye, everyone. Sorry about that, everybody. That was an unpleasant interruption from my second self. Patreon.com/FWCI is where you can get early access to full-length versions and stuff like that, and make sure you subscribe here and let me know what other romance movies you would like us to watch. The Parent Trap. The classic romance, The Parent Trap. And I'm assuming that you guys wanted me to watch the Lindsay Lohan version and not the 1960s version. I know nothing else about this movie other than it's got double Lindsay Lohan in it, and people love it. And I think I've heard, is it like the parents are broken up and then the kids are trying to get them back together, so they trap them? Because if that's the case, I'm interested to see which of the separated parents' side I kind of take. When I'm reacting movies, I'm a bit of a side taker. What can I say? Let's jump into it. This is The Parent Trap. Oh, it's an introducing Lindsay Lohan. Wow. No pressure, just play two different people. Okay, we get it. It's a romantic boat trip. Come on, get on with the story. Okay, they're in love. Roll credits. Movie over. The boat was the trap. I didn't see that coming. 11 years and 9 months later. That's oddly specific. Oh, wait, that's the age of a child. I get it. I get it. So wait, they're saying that the child was conceived on the boat?
So, either of you by any chance know how to play poker? Yeah, never played it before. No? Gee, what a shame.
What the hell's going on here?
How much cash did you guys bring with you this summer?
Cash? What? What are you, Michael Jordan? Are you going to play quarters against the wall? 3,000 a throw? What's going on here? Oh, yeah, that's right. There's two of them.
We travelled all the way from London for this.
It's rather picturesque, don't you think?
Well, I do think, actually.
Maybe you'll actually find somebody on this continent who can whip your tush at poker.
Well, I doubt it, but thanks. And thanks for bringing me here, Martin.
So they look identical and they can both shark people at poker? Suspicious. This butler seems perfectly nice, but they're a bit too close.
Oh, no thanks, Ken. I'm allergic.
Oh, that's too bad. How about you, dear? Strawberries.
I'm sorry. Wish I could, but I can't. I'm allergic.
What? Why are we fencing here? Okay. I don't know what parallel universe this is, but she's about to have a sword fight against herself. Who's gonna win? My money's on Lindsay Lohan. Are we gonna fight people in this movie with swords? Alright, Inigo Montoya, I see you. Your freckles are like my freckles, but your freckles are like my freckles. That's what Americans sound like, isn't it?
Your ears, well, don't worry, you'll grow into them. Your teeth are a little crooked.
Well, she's British, can't blame her for that one.
Don't worry, dear, those things can be fixed. We'll make a decker for you.
Yo!
I'm not quite finished yet. You want to know the real difference?
Want me to decker for you? Give me more of that character. So what is this, long lost twin? Clone? Robot? What has the butler got to do with this?
No more takers? I have nothing left. No. I'll take a whack at it.
Oh! Great, oh, I thought she was about to start walloping her with that sock full of coins. Alright. She has got a charisma coming out of her ears in every single scene of this. I can see why this was a star-making role.
You're just not good enough. In your honor, a royal flush.
Oh, God. Alright, the trash talk in this movie is quality.
Grab her clothes.
You assholes.
That's why not. No way.
The flag kind of makes that.
Payback time.
Oh, what are we doing with this honey? What the hell? She was into it. God, this is... Well, England, you kinda escalated this war. As you have a tendency to do.
Lowest, most awful creature that ever walked the planet. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, well, if someone's sick, dear, then I must go in.
Yeah, why, that was a terrible lie.
Stand aside, Harry.
Double Marvers. What an awkward stunt. I mean, honestly, A for the effort on the prank, though. What happened to the couple on the boat?
The isolation cabin.
What? Oh, the rules are at this camp. They're clearly both incredibly stubborn.
Who's that? Oh, that's my dad. He didn't know I was taking the picture, then I'll see what it's
Is he both of your dads?
He's kind of like my best friend. We do everything together.
Where's your dad, Annie? Is he absent?
I eat them with peanut butter. So do I. You're kidding. Most people find that totally disgusting.
It sounds pretty good to me, and I don't even like peanut butter.
I mean, I had one once, I suppose. But my parents divorced years ago. My mother never even mentions.
Does your father like boats? What happened? They're twins and then got separated at birth? By this neglectful father? I'm already not liking the father.
What's your mother like? I never met her. She and my dad split up when I was a baby, maybe even before him.
Oh, okay, I see where this is going. Wait, is this what the parents did? You have this one, I'll take that one, see you later?
What are you rummaging in your trunk for? This. It's a picture of my mom.
Oh, the mystery continues.
3.
Oh, it's a perfect match. Right, so that's the plan. Let's get these two back together.
And my dad is your dad.
Yes, you are sisters. Very sweet. Well, good thing you went to camp.
Mind-boggling. Totally. Completely. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And you are both very intelligent, formidable young women. I feel like you could overthrow this camp if you put your mind to it. Or get your parents back together.
Right? And I'm dying to know Mom. So, what I'm thinking is, don't freak out, okay? I think we should switch places.
Oh, really?
And you go back to California as me. What?
Fuck, this is quite a plan.
And when they do, they'll have to meet again. I told you I'm brilliant. Okay.
This is an ambitious plan. We'll just put it that way. So do these camp people give a shit what they're doing up in this cabin, or what?
Don't panic. You look great.
hope you're good at this.
I have pierced ears.
No.
Oh, okay. Let's do it. Come on.
Sorry, wrong number. I won't. I refuse. Then cutting your hair was a total waste, because I mean, there's no way I can.
Just make sure they don't get infected, for the love of God.
Needle sterilize.
It didn't seem like it was anywhere near long enough, if I'm being honest. Oh, Christ! I mean, scream all you want. You're in the abandoned cabin. Nobody's coming.
Give Mom a kiss for me. And give Dad one for me.
I mean, this is an incredibly beautiful, sweet story of these two pulling this unbelievable heist.
Annie!
Martin!
Martin! You are a great actor. Heist executed perfectly. And that little jump step at the end of the high five, it's a nice touch. That was fucking terrifying. What the hell?
I'll always remember my grandfather and how he always smelt of peppermint and pipe tobacco.
Okay. Lovely memory. This is rough as an 11-year-old child finally meeting their parent for the first time. That moment is not lost on me.
I know. It seems like it's been forever.
Interesting choice of words.
Can't imagine how he got into my suitcase.
Well, since he's not our cuppa, shall we dispose of...
She could never be, like, stay in a foreign country without him. No, I'll take him.
It's alright. This is a beautiful song. And what a moment as well. I'm really invested in these characters now. Oh, and we're at Abbey Road as well.
Their smiles returning to the faces.
And you know what? Very poignant lyrics for this moment as well.
I mean, like, really beautiful.
Who?
You.
Me?
Good guess. Of course, the mum designs wedding dresses. Come on, Jesus Christ. What does the dad do? Is he a friggin' MC for weddings?
Hi, sorry, we don't know what.
Is he a celibate or something?
Try this. Now throw the veil straight back.
Giving her a top hat veil? That's very unique.
Being married again, or at least make you think about the F word.
The F word?
My father.
Oh, I thought she meant fucking.
So, did you meet him here in London?
We met on the QE2.
QE what?
The Queen of...
Oh, they met on the QE too? Wow. Have you come fresh from a wedding that you were planning, my friend? A wedding that you swore to plan but never to attend?
Finally.
Genuinely heartwarming reunions.
8 weeks really is too long, Hal. A lot's been happening around here.
A lot's happened to me too, Dad. I mean, I feel like I'm practically a new woman.
Child. New child.
She was a lovely girl.
Lovely girl. But all of a sudden you're so proper.
Don't you mean she was a top bitch?
But I've decided to stop, Dad. It's a horrid habit.
Lovely girl, horrid habit.
Do you want to know why I keep saying Dad? The truth.
Oh.
Just imagine someone's life without a father. Never buying a Father's Day card, never sitting on their father's lap.
What the hell are they teaching you at this camp? That's probably what's going through his head. Who's this lady?
Okay, kiddo, what do you want to do first, huh?
Cornbread and chili, let's get it.
Come on down, there's someone I want you to meet.
Okay, Dad.
Okay, Hal.
Hal. All I hear is the name of Malcolm's dad from Malcolm in the Middle.
Your father hired her at the beginning of the summer to do some publicity for the vineyard. If you ask me, she's doing a better job of selling herself than the grapes.
Whoa.
What is a hot young thing like that, seeing a guy who walks around with his shirt tail hanging out and a cereal bowl full of chili?
Are you talking about that beautiful man? Hey, easy there, Mr. Grabby.
This is Meredith Blake.
Hi.
Hello?
You are so grown up.
I'll be 12 soon. How old are you?
26.
Only 15 years older than me.
Really?
How old are you again, Dad?
Wow.
Oh, I mean, well done.
Okay, it sounds very worthwhile, I agree, but unfortunately I see that Mr. Parker is going to be out of the country on those days. Yes, absolutely.
Wow, she's got her talons into him real quick.
Oh, no. I just had to tell a little white lie to get him out of something.
So the Reverend, yeah, good work.
You two are obviously incredibly close.
Well, you know, we're closer than close. We're all each other has.
Oh my, the sass.
Not that you're a stranger or anything. Actually, compared to the others, you are relatively normal.
Others?
Oh, don't get lying.
Can't say I blame you. I'd want to know if I was number 29. With his special reserved label wine, moonlight swims.
Here we go. A bottle of my special reserve.
Well done.
Hal, you've got to get back here to help me. Annie, I can't. I want more time with Mom. What's going on? Anne, are you still there? I can barely hear you.
Really? Ah, you two are the worst.
I had a phone call from a friend at camp. Yeah, it's an old camp tradition. Talk to your friend from inside a closet.
Nice save.
Toast, and in case you're really hungry, a stack of humongous chocolate chip pancakes, which smell incredible.
In case. A plate of pancakes. Just in case.
I'd probably oversleep too if I were up until midnight making mysterious phone calls from my bathroom.
Oh, that's going to show up on the phone bill. It's an international call.
It was 7 at night her time. You see, she lives in New York, but she was on vacation with her family in Bora Bora.
Does that work out? The time difference?
Very smooth. Push, Hal.
Sorry, I forgot.
Chessie suspects.
A girl needs more in life than a half a crumpled old photograph. Dad, I'm almost a teenager. Face it. I need a mother.
You know what? You're right.
Oh, yeah, no.
Hi. Hello, Hal.
Meredith is going to be your mother? I don't think so.
Hi.
First change I make is to send that two-faced little brat off to boarding school in Timbuktu.
Oof, ice woman.
Proud of it, babe.
You going down, bitch.
She has nice hair, good teeth. She can spell the word you.
Or why all of a sudden you're neat as a pin and using expressions like, you gave me a fright?
Almost as if I were who, Jessie?
Nobody. Forget I mentioned it.
What do
Almost
you
as
know,
if I
Chessie?
were Annie?
Oh, it's all out now.
Hal, why did you take off on me like that? I told you I wanted to talk to you about something.
You good there?
I'm looking at her like I've looked at her for 11 years. Since the day she came home from the hospital. 6 pounds, 11 ounces, 21 inches long. This is how I look at her. Can I hug her?
Oh, Chessie is funny as.
You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna whip up everything we've got, okay?
I want to know what you think about making Meredith part of the family.
Ugh.
Drew, I've always wanted a big sister.
Oh, we going that angle again?
Honey, I think you're kind of missing the point.
No, I'm not. You're going to adopt Meredith. That is so sweet, Dad.
No, I'm not going to adopt her.
Mais tout plaisant, j'espère. Meredith, c'est pas.
Are you speaking French?
Oh, yeah, wait, what was that?
I learned it at camp.
Hallie!
Don't look at me. I don't know a thing.
Stressed, baby.
Oh, alright.
Jessie!
Oh, you're kidding me.
2 martinis, please. And make Mr. Parker's a double.
Oh, the nerve on this bitch.
That's why I need to do it. We've got to break the ice sometime.
Oh my god, why is she so horny? What's going
I
on
like
here?
it when I can see a little chest hair.
You've already seduced him. He wants to marry you.
A man and a woman.
I don't mean to be jerky when you're trying to be all mushy and everything. But I know what mystery my dad sees in you.
You do?
Go on.
But if you ask me, marriage is supposed to be based on something more than just sex, right?
Boy.
Yeah, this is a very adult conversation here.
But you are no longer the only girl in Nick Parker's life. Get over it.
What a prick.
My dad's money has nothing to do with you wanting to marry him, right?
I am marrying your father in 2 weeks, whether you like it or not.
Didn't answer the question, I see.
Well, if you ask me, the bouquet's a little too robust for a Merlot.
Are you supposed to know all this?
Just got to touch woozy, that's all.
Woozy, huh?
Yes, woozy.
I'll drop the bomb on her first thing in the morning. Okay, thanks. And Hallie, hurry. Okay, I will.
Yeah, hurry up, Hallie. She's the worst.
Now, what say you and I take a little stroll in the park, eh, young lady?
Busted.
And where, may I ask, are you going?
Oh, I have to go see Annie.
I see, and where might Annie be?
In Napa with her father, Nick Parker. I just hoped that one day you could love me as me and not as Annie.
Yeah, you know, you kids deserve a way better run than what these parents have quietly, clandestinely agreed on.
I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Come on, Martin, straighten up. You're at work.
Well, technically, you belong to your dad, and Annie belongs to me.
Yeah, you fucking objects.
I can't handle this.
Oh.
I mean, I haven't seen or heard from Nick Parker in over 11 years, and suddenly I'm flying halfway across the world to...
Return his child! What the hell?
He had a smile that made me go weak at the knees, if you can imagine that.
Is that so?
He said he'll meet us tomorrow at noon at the Stafford Hotel in San Francisco.
My, that's incredibly soon.
Yeah, are you able to fly there in time?
Martin, you know that you're more than a butler to me. You're more like a lovable brother who just happens to wait on us, and...
What? Interesting.
And you don't even have to come as our butler, just as a friend.
Madam, I'd be honored. And may I say, as a friend, if I were seeing my ex after 11 years and I had your legs...
All right, Martin.
Killing it.
You seem to have good taste. Okay. Leave some pussy for the rest of us, Martin. All right, let's go. The music in this movie has been top tier.
We're wanted for your little girl, plus millions more.
Then you know I'll be nice.
Honey, a dog at the Stafford?
Hal begged me to bring him.
Good work, Hal.
Good doggy.
How are you, young lady? We've heard nothing but wonderful things about you.
Liar.
You may call me Aunt Vicky.
No thanks. His non-butler clothes.
Friend, madam.
Whoops.
Oh, no.
I've never seen you quite so thirsty before, madam.
Oh, wait. They're all arriving here? Oh, Jesus Christ, you girls are diabolical. Sammy's like, I've missed you. It's been months.
She's never had more than one glass of wine in her entire life.
We know. You can drop the act.
Zonked.
Yeah, well, just do what the woman says and...
Oh, wait, no. Okay, I just forgot who's who. Jesus. Wow, this is going terribly.
Oh, don't do this to me. I'm already seeing double. I can't believe you're together. But how could you do this to me?
That's the real question.
Hi, you probably don't remember me.
Jesse! The man went completely ashen like I was the bloody ghost of Christmas past.
He kind of did, didn't he?
Martin, what are you doing?
Going for a dip, madam. Do you mind?
He's not on butler duties. He's allowed to do what he wants.
That's perfectly perfect. Have fun.
Maybe put the towel around your waist while you're rolling around in the Speedos, though.
Hello.
Yes, these two. Let's do it.
Her butler.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
You were going to tell me why you lied and brought me here.
We don't care about that. Let's get back to that love story.
And check out the old minibar situation.
Allow me to assist you.
Oh, really?
Yes, technically,
Yes,
yes.
I did know
I
something.
had an inkling, anyway.
Ali told me the
It was
story.
their idea. It was so
Just
sweet.
fell for the story. I'm an old romantic. You know.
Nick Parker and I have absolutely nothing in common. Anymore.
Why do you keep saying his full name?
You look bad, Dad.
Oh, he's trying to get looking good for the wife of years past.
Have you seen your father?
You talking to me?
What are you, Robert De Niro?
Oh, Meredith. Went that way, I think.
Wow, there was so much rage in that.
This will cure anything you've got. Just don't ask what's in it.
No.
Okay.
She looks rough.
Martini, dry, please.
I beg your pardon.
You're Elizabeth James?
Oh no, she's gonna ask her to do the wedding dress. Christ. I kind of love that scene. Just Meredith turning into an absolute ass kisser at the drop of a dime.
Me too. Absolutely.
He's got eyes for the ex, who's bounced back from that drunken stupor quite well. Alright, well, at least they both look like train wrecks now. Smooth move, mate.
I mean, I haven't seen or heard from you in, 10, 11 years?
The length of the life of your daughter, you should know that.
I guess you and Mum kind of think alike, because you both sent us to the same camp, and we met there, and the whole thing just sort of spilled out.
Yeah, when we realized we looked identical, we suspected something was up.
And I'm headed into my crazy mixed-up teenage years, and I'll be the only girl I know without a mother to fight with.
Allie, you've been in London all this
What
time?
about Chassie? But she's with Martin now. I'm not going to interfere with that.
Seeing them together? Seeing you? Ow.
Ooh.
You just wanted to go the rest of your life lying about it?
Did you two meet?
Am I missing something here?
Yeah. Come on, guys, sort it out.
How you doing?
Honey, did I ever mention to you that Allie was a twin?
No, you didn't mention it to fucking anyone. You didn't even tell Hallie that she's a twin.
Don't feel bad, Mary. He never mentioned it to me either.
Yes.
You're gonna love it, Dad. Trust me.
Hello.
They're taking you to the trap. Oh, they're gonna chuck him on a boat. Yeah, of course. Not chuck him on a boat. You know what I mean?
Well, we pooled our allowances.
Yeah, right.
What? Come on. It's very nice, girls, but dial it back a little bit.
We're not joining you.
Devious.
And I am Martin, your sommelier. May I offer you both a taste of the bubbly?
Can you two keep it professional? Really? God.
Our daughters.
Our daughters. It all feels a bit hazy to me now. It ended so fast.
Yeah, and you made a very executive decision about the whole thing.
Yes, I'll ladle.
Hello.
She's about to give him a blowjob. That's what I got from that scene.
Well, now that they've met, we can't very well keep them apart.
Well, I could keep them for half the year and then you could keep them.
Ooh.
Did I hurt you when I threw that, what was it?
It was a hairdryer.
Got a bit spicy between you two.
Got on my very first 747 and you didn't come after me.
What? Wow. That feels like a bit of a dick move on her part.
So I'll send Hallie back to you over Christmas.
And Annie will spend Easter with you.
Wow. The trap failed. What is this?
The one we go on every summer before school starts.
Annie, this is ridiculous. Go upstairs and put your clothes on.
Are you sure I'm Annie?
Oh, no.
Girls, this is totally unfunny. You're gonna make your mother miss her airplane.
Annie!
Yes? Because you wouldn't want to send the wrong kid all the way back to England. Would you?
Why is this so entertaining?
Or you do as we say, and I take one of you back with me to London, whether you like it or not.
No dice, Chicago.
What exactly? Excuse me. What is she doing here?
You mean the mother of my children?
I think the ex-wife in the next sleeping bag is a little weird.
Thank you.
I absolutely insist that you come with us.
Oh, God, no. Nick, good luck, my friend.
Fun, everyone.
Wait, what?
Starting next week, they're half yours.
Oh, yeah. Meredith, you got twins now. And both of them hate you, and your plan is going to fail. This should be called the Meredith Trap.
Oh, I'm gonna kill my trainer. He says I'm in such great shape.
What the hell are you going to do with that rock?
Meredith isn't used to the altitude. Just chill, okay?
Wow. Wow. Okay.
I hate things that crawl. Oh, how can you touch that? Just
You went to the wrong camping site then, Meredith.
Not a bad idea. Yeah, scenic cliffs.
Ooh, okay, so that is the one with the red neckerchief thing is British. Got it.
Got it, Cruella.
Ooh, that was a bit loud. Whoa! How the hell did that happen? How did they shoot that? That was absolutely unbelievable.
Let me see that.
Oh, really? We're really bullying Meredith now.
Meredith,
What's this?
what are you doing?
I don't want the mountain lions.
Wow.
There are no mountain lions up here, are there?
I feel a little bit bad for Meredith at this point. Even though she's an absolute bitch, she's wildly outwitted by these two. They're listening to How Bizarre. Every time I look around. What are we doing to her now? I really hate camping, so I'm really, really empathizing with what Meredith is going through right here. This would suck. But with that being said, I'm not a gold-digging bitch, so, you know, it is what it is. No. Lake, right? That's a bit much.
That feels nice.
You know what, Meredith? Get a switch.
It's me or them.
Meredith, you just ended your role in this movie.
Where's Meredith?
We played a couple of harmless tricks on her, and she kind of freaked out a little.
I gotta remember to thank them one day.
Do not give your ex-wife your recent fiance's ring, whatever the fuck you do.
Now you will appreciate this.
Oh, is that from the boat? VJ Day 1945. What is that?
I now have every bottle ever made.
You do?
I do.
I'm sure to people that drink wine, this is incredibly romantic, but you sound like a wine douche right now.
She has a key.
She's so... Wants to, doesn't want to. Wants to, doesn't want to. At this point, I feel like this movie should definitely have already ended. Is it just me, or does it feel like it's dragging on a little bit at this point?
I wonder why a little.
I can't help but think this is shitty parenting. It really is. We had twins. You take one, I'll take the other. By the way, she also just sabotaged his marriage as well. I might be team dad at this point.
Hello? We're home.
Grandfather.
Oh no, don't tell me he's dead now. Oh.
Hey, Mom. Did you know the Concorde gets you here in half the time?
Oh, not anymore, but yeah.
For us to realize we didn't want to lose you two again.
We?
Is there a grown-up here who can convey this, please? There he is.
I made the mistake of not coming after you once, Lizzie. I'm not gonna do that again, no matter how.
Lizzie likes the head games.
Our daughter's being raised here and there, and you and I just picking up where we left off and growing old together.
I imagine there's a market for high-end wedding dresses in California. Just saying. She is unbelievably stubborn, right?
This will be an everlasting.
Took a few tries, but we got there. Oh! It's a great thing putting all the photos from the wedding at the end there. Such a feel-good moment to end this movie on, you know? Alright, that was The Parent Trap, and that was a amazing movie. So many things in this worked and clicked and went together so well. I will just quickly start off by saying that I feel like it went too long. I feel like the camping trip didn't need to happen at all. That last beat where, whatever her name is, Elizabeth, goes away. I didn't think they really needed to have that. I feel like they could have done a bit of a better ending to it, but I really liked the ending, the fact that they showed up there at the very last minute and it was a happy ending. Bit of a swerve, bit of a rug pull at the end, but I was kind of ready for the movie to be done, which is an odd thing for me to say because the writing in this movie was great. Lindsay Lohan's acting. Well, let's quickly go through the cast because Lindsay Lohan had charisma just pouring out of her ears the entire movie. It was amazing to watch her hitting these acting moments and these comedic timing so naturally and doing it as two different characters, two different dialects. It would have been an exhausting movie to make, but the final product was, like I say, I think it's a historic acting performance. Like, it's so well done for such a young person, and I thought she was great in it. I really think she carried certain parts of the movie. Natasha Richardson played Elizabeth James. I don't think I was the biggest fan of Elizabeth James. I think she was a little bit indecisive and I don't know, I just didn't vibe with the way she kind of dealt with anything. Dennis Quaid was Nick Parker. The dark undertone of this movie is that they had a set of twins and then were like, I hate you, alright, you take that one, I'll take this one. See you later, see you never. Just the whole idea of that really made the parents seem like scummy parents, but the movie and the writing and the acting and everything really made me kind of, you know, sympathize with them and root for them and still want the characters to have good things for them. So again, just a testament to the writing of this movie, not just the bigger moments, but some of the smaller filler dialogue that they had. Just very well acted, especially by Lindsay Lohan. Lisa Ann Walter played Chessie. She was in Shall We Dance, I think it was called. The one where Richard Gere goes off and dances behind his wife's back. She was great in that movie, and she was so good in this movie. I'm glad that there was a romantic outcome for Chessie with Martin. He was great as well. The character, I thought he was a bit weird at the start. He came on a little bit strong at the camp. But as the movie went on and the tone became a lot clearer and we sort of understood what was going on, he was just a delightful character to have around. And yeah, love the outcome with the two of them. Elaine Hendricks played Meredith Blake. She was a fantastic villain. She's absolutely stunning, first of all. Like, she really, because she's so beautiful, it's easy not to give her sympathy because she's being so shitty about everything. Like, she's such a conniving, nasty, evil kind of person. And she just looks like she has everything you could possibly want. So just a very hateable kind of character. I will say though, that camping trip was unnecessary. She got absolutely blindsided by that. And what's so weird about that is the way Elizabeth was like, I'll go on this trip, actually, psych, I'm not gonna go with your new wife, was, like I say, just a very weird, deceptive way to handle that situation. So Meredith didn't even want to be there in the first place. And then all these genuinely traumatic things happen to her when she's out there, and then she just disappeared off the face of the planet. Did they kill Meredith? Hang on, is there a fan theory about that? Did Annie and Hal murder Meredith? Yeah, first thing that comes up, Reddit. The parents in The Parent Trap were the true villains. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, what happened to Meredith in the Gold Digger? What happened to Meredith in The Parent Trap? That doesn't fucking tell me anything. Let me know in the comments if you've got any fan theories about this movie, because it was a delightful, beautifully written, beautifully acted, very joyous and enjoyable movie. Even though I think it dragged on a little bit, it still held my attention throughout the dragging on. But the other side of the coin of this particular story, I think, is even more intriguing because it is incredibly dark. And can we do a sequel? Can we bring these two back now where they're dealing with the trauma of the parents, you know, separating them against their knowledge for so many years? I would like to see that movie. And I think Lindsay Lohan is doing quite well these days. So shout out to her, because I just saw her, what did she get referenced on the other day? Oh, Hot Frosty. Oh, that's right. I just remembered that I watched Hot Frosty. Rhyme doesn't pay, not in here, not today, here in Hope Springs. Go check out my reaction to Hot Frosty if you haven't seen it, because if I'm going to suffer through that, and so should you. And something else I noticed about this movie that I just wanted to highlight as well is this felt like a classy movie. I feel like this movie could have easily become, you know, kind of like, there are some of these movies that anytime there's kid characters involved, I don't know, I just have a bit of a radar that's like detecting sleazy shit, especially going back to like the 90s and 80s and 70s and stuff like that. But this movie was pretty wholesome and classy, to be honest. They could have taken the low road with certain things, but they didn't. And I feel like this movie had a pretty, even though the parents were horrendous, the movie itself had a pretty wholesome message, deception aside. But this movie was great. Thank you, Patreon, for voting it in. Let me know in the comments what you want to see on the channel next. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube if you haven't already. And if you want a full-length version of this reaction and early access to my videos, go to patreon.com/FWCI. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.